gardeners are arriving in Florida all the time, and you know they need help. Some of us old gardeners do too, and they need a book, but sometimes it's kind of hard to find a new book, or a good book for Florida anyway. And Ed Thralls is here with us, our residential horticulturist in Orange County. And Ed, why are plants failing in Florida?
Well, a lot of plants fail in Florida because people don't have the right information, and sometimes they don't call the county extension office like we encourage them to do. So they go out and they look for a book, and often they find books on the shelves that have good general gardening information, but not enough to help them with their plant.
Yeah. So is it hard to find a good book?
It's not really hard to find a good book if you have some idea of what you're looking for. First of all, if it has Florida in the title, it's a good chance it's a good book for us.
Yeah.
Also, if it's written by an author who lives in your region, it's a good chance that it's going to have accurate information based on experience for that area. But you can also go to your land-grant university, and University of Florida bookstore is an excellent source to find books for your state.
Yeah, or you can go up online, or you can go to the extension office. I guess more and more now we're getting a lot of information online.
True.
And you can put together a book yourself with all the university publications.
You really can, but you have to be careful. The internet doesn't have everything. If you get it from a land-grant university like the University of Florida, you're going to have unbiased research information you can count on. But if you get it from mom and pop's website, they may just tell you what they learned, and they learned it from someone else, and may not help us here.
Yeah, let's take a look at some of the books you brought. You have a whole collection of them here.
I do.
And for instance, here's one, Carrots and Tomatoes. And I think earlier you told me this was actually, it's a good book.
It is a good book.
But I think you told me it was written by a lady out west.
It was written by a master gardener in Nebraska. And it's Carrots Love Tomatoes.
Let me just hold
and
that
it's
up here.
one of the premier books we go to when we're looking for companion plant information. Lots of good information in there, but carrots and tomatoes don't grow in the same season in Orlando.
It's a crossover.
So it's something you'll take as knowledge and apply it where it will work, and when it doesn't work, don't worry about it.
Yeah. A lot of people are looking for these heirloom type books, and a number of those have come out also.
They have.
Are there any problem with them?
There are some problems with heirlooms. First of all, the vegetables to become an heirloom was grown in a particular environment, and it may not be in Florida. But we have some heirlooms that will do well, and even this author recognizes that Florida has a unique climate, and he sells heirloom plants and seeds all over the country.
Yeah, give us a couple over here. Here's a great native plant one here. I really like this. I'll be honest with you, I keep my books, I refer to them quite often, not just mine, the ones that I write, but people like this one here, which is Robert has written here, and it's just a neat book on native plants.
A lot of people are getting into Florida-friendly landscaping now, and they need a source for native plants, how to grow them, how to care for them.
Good pictures.
Great pictures and great cultural information for them as well. And this is available at the University of Florida bookstore.
Yeah, when I'm buying a book like one of these here, what should I be looking for? Pretty pictures or information or a combination?
I find the pictures somewhat are misleading. There's no flaws in them. So if you're looking for a plant that's got a brown spot on a leaf and you can't find it in your book, maybe you're going to have a problem. So what I would look for is, what am I going to do month by month? Things change rapidly here in Florida. This is a pretty good book.
Yeah, not a bad author, I think.
But at least he's a local author,
here.
so I know it's going to work well in our environment, and I would recommend that people consider looking for books like that. They may not have all the pictures you're looking for, but they can give you information to go. You got lawn problems. This was written by the University of Florida professors, and it was based on research information they've done at their turf plots, and a homeowner can count on that information to give them reliable help.
Yeah. So if I want these books, Ed, where do I go?
Well, you can go online and just type in garden books and add Florida to your search string when you get up on Amazon.com. Also include Florida in your search string for the kind of books you have. But call us at the Extension office here if you really want a good place to get information on what kind of books you can use that'll help you here.
Good. Thanks, Ed. Appreciate it very much. So if you want to get some good books, you have several ways of doing it. One, you can call Ed, and he can tell you what's in his library and something that he used. You can also get publications there from him and essentially make your own book. So contact your Extension office. They'll have the information you need for publications and good gardening books.